Oh my God, don't. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
Oh,
fine.
it's fine. It's totally fine.
This is
Nothing to
Mercury
see here.
retrograde, guys, in full action. Full action.
Take a
Yes.
breath. Everyone take a
Yeah,
breath.
I think so. I think it's recorded. We're fine. But Mercury retrograde loves to just play with us. Um, I think for me, I'm an emotional projector, so not even sleeping on a night. I have to sometimes sleep for a week on a decision, like because I have to like really truly feel into it. Otherwise, I get that impulsive feeling. So like my biggest advice to people is to like not rush the decision. And like how we know it's an intuitive decision is that the decision remains the same regardless of our emotional state. When it's our head, when we're in different states of emotion, then like that's where the decision can change. But when we have that unwavering feeling, that is your intuition speaking.
I love that. So the card that fell out for that, and using the Threads of Fate Shadow edition, we've had this card
Ooh.
before. It's Take
Take
Risk.
risk.
And this is the mountain goat. So it's
Ah,
exactly what you were talking about of like we might be on that precarious side of the mountain, but our feet are steady and sure.
and as you were talking, I pulled out a card and we got ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, I love ashwagandha. But people don't realize it makes you really horny. It's really good for your libido, guys. So ashwagandha, my is it gonna blip? Anyway, you can see it's in a bottle. It's in a bottle and it's actually got roots coming out the bottom. And we have the entire chakra system on the right side as well. So it's really about everything that's coming through right now is related to your purpose. And this is why we talked about changing direction, not rushing things, because your purpose in life could really start to becoming very clear. And that's not something you want to rush through, or you want to take your time with it. You want to like honor that as it comes through for you. That's what I wanted to say.
Interesting. So that particular card, it is reminding me of I've taken several tantric practitioner trainings where we map different parts of the body. So
Mm,
in the feminine, we will map the yoni, and that is
mm,
both external and internal. So when you were saying that's the chakra system, that's what we do. If you look at um, that image, think of it as a yoni, where on either side externally, you have the mapping of the chakras, and then the same thing internally. So left and
mm,
right. And then on the male, it would be the lingam.
mm.
So it would be around the top and then
Yeah.
around the sides. So there's something there. Is it for somebody? It's for all of us. Okay, so something with ashwagandha, and it was specific to, did you say aphrodisiac? Was that the word you used?
I didn't use
No.
aphrodisiac, but
What did you say it was?
I just said it's very good for your libido, so it could be an
That was it.
aphrodisiac. I
That's why
love
it pulled in the tantric stuff. Okay,
welcome to
so
spicy Somae.
that's right. So what it's giving me is be conscious, be aware, have intention when you are working with this plant medicine. So if you, even if you don't put it in your body, if you're tuning in to the frequency of it, that there is a message relating to the mapping of the chakras. And you
Mm,
can think of your whole body inside a particular, any area of your body. There are multiple chakra systems within each system. So if you tune into your third eye, there is a whole other chakra system within that. If you
mm.
tune into your heart, there's a whole other chakra system in that. And you can map that for yourself. I don't know why that's coming through. That was the message for somebody.
And with like seeing the chakra system, it's like as you're making decisions, it has to be a whole body yes or a whole body no before you make the decision as well.
Mm.
That comes back to the vulnerability, not being afraid to move in a new direction. And how do you achieve that, guys? In stillness, which is what Bonnie said to do.
I love that. Okay, so the other information that came through with that, with the full body, yes. If when you are mapping in the chakra system, we'll just use the third eye,
Mm,
and you're going down either the center or the sides, there is a whole nother set of chakras there. If you are finding numbness, pain, or pleasure, those are three different pieces of information. So pleasure, think of as the full body yes, the full excitement. Pain, it is something that's ready to move. It's something giving you more information. It's clearing. It's not necessarily a yes or a no, but that it's ready to be more explored. That there may be something underneath or uncovering that was once numb. So if it's numb or no feeling, that is data around either not ready to be looked at or wanting more gentleness or space, that it's going to take more time for that piece or that area, that chakra within the chakras to speak with you.
That's really lush. Like, I feel like a really like subtle theme throughout this is really about paying attention to yourself and connecting back into yourself, really getting into your body and feeling things, not just like running around from the neck up.
I love that. And what I was seeing with that is almost like, how do you plug into yourself versus plugging into others? And it's those cords that we have, but looking at them for ourselves. What are we plugging into? Are we feeding ourselves versus allowing things externally to give us life or make decisions for us?
That's really important, because again, we can get swept up in that, can't we? Like, oh, I have decision fatigue and it's just easier to go along with what everybody else is saying rather than standing my ground. So that's really powerful. Oh, Bonnie, bringing all the juice this week.
I know, right? A different level of spice. When mine, I know energy comes in, it's like
That's it. Bonnie's just doing it.
That's right. Anything else that wants to be named before we do our closing? Look at us doing this right on time today.
No, we were like, oh my God, it's going to be 3 hours of space weather.
Go us, go
Celebrating
us.
ourselves. And I think just a reflection from me is that like the three major transits are saying, Jupiter is saying to you, dream bigger, embody that Leo energy. Mercury retrograde is saying, feel it, dream it, but don't rush. And then with the Mars Uranus, it's about staying grounded when the lightning strikes. So going back to what you said about lightning earlier, feeling that electricity and still holding your ground. And I feel like that's the process of this week.
Again, that's like all coming together. I keep getting that same sense.
It's all intertwined this week.
But in an untangling way that is allowing us to unfurl, unweave the things that have been wrong, like not us or older versions of us, that we can now make space and bring through the things that are really for us.
Totally. And it's about living your life for you, not the life that you thought that everybody wanted for you.
That's the part of growing up and maturing that I don't think we get a lot of mentorship to show us how to do that.
No, because your family will install like views and morals in you, and then you go through like this separation, don't you, of being like, actually, I'm a grown up. I can have ice cream for dinner if I want to. That's cool. But no one talks about that separation and how weird that feels and how big and overwhelming that can be, of being like, oh, I can do anything. Like, I can do anything. It's exciting. Overwhelmed, a bit of what the fuck.
So take a breath with that, breathing in the excitement, what the fuck, the nervousness, and then releasing, allowing that to move. I did Qigong on Sunday, and the reminder is that we aren't meant to hold and retain our energy. We're meant to refresh it. So connecting to your breath, hydrating, which strangely didn't come through at all today, are here to help you as supporters, are here to give you more information. So what I'm getting is make sure to drink water with everything. But it was really important with one of these. It's just telling you July, over the weekend, July 4th, 5th, and 6th. So you can integrate.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much, everyone. If you're here live, please, you're welcome to stay on for after hours, where you can come off of mute and off on camera if you would like. We'd love to have you in our school community. And those of you watching the recording on either school or YouTube, we're so happy to have you here. Please comment, let us know how this is landing for you, what epiphanies you're having, and how the practices and herbs, spell work, have what they've brought into your awareness for the space weather this week.
Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, everyone. Oh, 𝐸's back next week.
𝐸's back next week.